A clever person solve a problem. A wise person avoid it. The measure of intelligence is the ability to change. Morality is of the highest importance, but for us, not for God. Everyone should be respected as an individual, but no one idolized. An empty stomach is not a good political advisor. The cult of individual is always, in my view, unjustified. Without ethical culture, there is no salvation for humanity. Nationalism is an infantile disease. It is the measle of mankind. Relativity applies to physics, not ethics. God gave me the stubbornness of a mule and a fairly keen scent. All religious, arts and sciences are branches of the same tree. Before God, we are all equal wise and equal foolish. Pure mathematics is, in its way, the poetry of logical ideas. It is the theory that decides what can be observed. I am not very satisfied with my theory of thermoelectricity. Scientists investigate that which already is. Anyone who has never made a mistake has never tried anything new. If you want to live a happy life, tie it to a goal, not to a people or things. Logic will get you from A to B. Imagination will take you everywhere. The secret to creativity is knowing how to hide your sources. True art is characterized by an irresistible urge in the creative artist. It is a miracle that curiosity survives formal education. I am enough of an artist to draw freely upon my imagination. School may favor such freedom by encouraging independent thoughts. The most beautiful experience we can have is the mysterious. Reality is merely an illusion, albeit a very persistent one. The only reason for time is so that everything doesn't happen at once. Joy in looking and comprehending is nature's most beautiful gift. Marriage is but slavery made to appear civilized. To be married, just be of good cheer, laugh, and don't fret. The high destiny of the individual is to serve rather than to rule. Why is it that nobody understands me, yet everybody likes me? At your age, the devil doesn't give you much time off. Sometimes one pays most for the things one gets for nothing. Black holes are where God divided by zero. The hardest thing to understand in the world is the income tax. You can't blame gravity for feeling in love. God always takes the simplest way. I have no special talent. I am only passionately curious. The true sign of intelligence is not knowledge but imagination. If the fact don't fit the theory, change the fact. I never think of the future. It comes soon enough. Learn from yesterday. Life for today. Hope for tomorrow. When the solution is simple, God is answering. Coincidence is God's way of remaining anonymous. Never memorize something that you can look up. A person starts to live when he can live outside himself. As far as I am concerned, I prefer silent voice to ostentatious virtue. Great spirits have always found violent opposition from mediocrities. The man of science is a poor philosopher. Weakness of attitude becomes weakness of character. You never fail until you stop trying. Once we accept your limits, we go behind them. A little knowledge is dangerous, so is a lot. God is subtle, but He is not malicious. Information is not knowledge. One flower is beautiful, a surfeit of flowers is vulgar. Where there's a will, there's a way. The idle man does not know what it is to enjoy rest. The only real valuable thing is institution.